Hi, Miriam Boccaccio here. I'm finally back with a new video. Today I'm having my niece Melissa and my nephew Angelo over for dinner. So I'm making dinner for me and Maria and those two. And we like pasta with tuna. So my friend Dave Termini, aka Dave Allen, brings me this beautiful tuna from Italy. So this one is in olive oil, as you can see. So, and you can see the difference in the colors. I guess the olive oil does that because this is natural in water and salt. So I think I'm going to use the one just in water because I'm going to use my own olive oil. So I'm going to show you how we're going to cut that up. But first we're going to start with, of course, our extra virgin olive oil because you know, Italians can't live without it. Getting very expensive to be an Italian because everything's so high. You can't afford oil. Okay, so I'm going to say I got about a quarter of a cup of oil. Extra virgin olive oil. It's really good oil from Italy. I get it from Claudio's at the Italian market. So this is like a medium onion. I just sliced it. You can dice it or slice it, however you like. I decided on slice for this. And you want to get these like little bit of color. You don't have to brown them, but you want to get some nice color because you'll have some flavor. So we're going to let these color and then we're going to come back. So I wanted to mention that I want to do that at low medium heat to get it like that. And I'm draining the water out of here because we don't need that water that it's packed in. And we're going to take it out. It's going to make a mess. That's why you want to try to drain it all you can. And it'll break up as you're doing it like this. Break this all up in the jar. Now my family, what they always used was the Italian tuna. I don't remember the name of it. You can still get it at like ShopRite or Acme. And they always put the tuna in last because they said you don't want the tuna to melt. But I don't go by that theory. I put it in now. I like it to cook. You can see it's all breaking up really nice. It's flat on the middle because there's water mixed in with the oil. I'm going to turn that gas off for a second. So you can turn that off. Okay, so I got the tuna in. My gas is on medium, as usual. I love to cook on medium. I think it's the best. This is just a regular can, 15 ounces of cannellini beans. You can use any brand you want. I like ShopRite Bone Basket, okay? Or I like Progresso. But here we go. We're going to put them in, okay? And then we're going to stir it. You could actually put a little more oil if you wanted, or you could add the oil at the end. But this is the water. This is a half a cup of water from the can. I know it's got some salt in it, but it does give the pasta body. If you want to make this in red, all you do is saute some garlic, you do your tomatoes, and you do salt and pepper. That's as simple as that. You could put onion in if you want, but mostly my mother just did the garlic with the salt and pepper. Simple. I decided I wanted it in white. Okay, so we're going to let that cook, just, meld those flavors together. And meanwhile, what's going on now with produce and all, we're afraid to eat produce, so you have to make sure you cook everything. I did wash the spinach, but it's the baby spinach buying the plastic box. So I'm just going to cut this a little bit. I decided to add spinach to this because of the green shortage. We haven't been having enough greens. So I decided spinach will help us. I'm going to put that right in. It's going to be pretty. This is about, it was a 5-ounce package and I used half of it. So it's about 2.5 ounces. I'm looking at saying it's like a cup and a half. Okay, so we're going to put that all together. Doesn't that look good? Then we have 1 can of water from the beans. You need that. You need it, trust me. So this is your sauce. Simple. This is gonna cook. When that spinach is wilted, it's done. But I like to cook it maybe 15, 20 minutes, okay? It's on a medium heat. We're gonna come back, we're gonna put some salt, some pepper, and some fresh herbs. I think I'm out of fresh parsley, but I have fresh basil, so we'll be back. This is finished. It's been about 15 minutes. You can see how beautiful it is. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. And I'm gonna add some dried parsley. Like everybody knows, I love dried parsley. It's what I grew up on. A couple tablespoons. And I think we're gonna go for about a teaspoon pepper flakes. Can't hurt with that. Now we're gonna put some pepper, black pepper. I have two grinders here because this is very fine and this is very thick. And then we need just a little bit of salt because remember, we used some of that water from the can, which has a little bit of salt in it. Okay, so I want to show you the pasta that I'm going to make. This pasta, Dave brought me back from Italy also. Is that gorgeous? It's a cross between a rigatoni and a penne. It's like a thick penne. It's on the angle. It's gorgeous. So I'll show you the complete dish as soon as it's finished. I'm going to make a tomato salad, some red onion, and long hots from my garden, and we'll see you soon. Okay, so I hope you make this dish for your family. It's so easy. It's classic in any, I know, South Philadelphia home. I just decided to add the beans and the spinach today. Now everybody does that. You wanted to add a little capers, juice it up, make it your own. I keep telling you, I show you technique. I give you a little idea about the recipe, and it's all up to you. The rest is up to you. We're all, you know, cooks and chefs on our own. We don't need anybody, just need a little bit of help, that's all. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this dish. If you do, like the video and share it.